我是四度电锅. I'm in Hainan, the beautiful tropical island province of Hainan. I'm in Danzhou City, and the sun is out. The sun's finally out, yes! Right, I've been here for a few days, and it's been raining during that time, but the weather has finally improved. So I've come to check out and appreciate some of Danzhou's beautiful natural scenery. It's so hot, I need to actually wear a hat today. Right, it's quite a big hat. Okay, so I've actually come to Hainan town, Hainan, here in Danzhou City. And this is the Hainan, or the volcanic coastline. The coastline is made up entirely of volcanic rocks formed as a result of an eruption 1 million years ago. You can see these black rocks that I'm walking upon now. And the coastline here really does look quite rugged. The volcanic coastline here stretches more than 10 kilometers. The beaches along the coast, so next to the volcanic rocks, they're pristine. No trace of artificial development here. The fishermen still using these beaches. Really beautiful. First I'm going to take a stroll along this coastline. Really need to appreciate this beauty. I do love the feeling of walking on something that I know is hundreds of thousands, if not 1 million years old. That's incredible. Oh, yo. I don't want to fall on anything that's 1 million years old though. So I've just travelled a bit further along the coast from where I just was. Just travelled around about 1 kilometre in fact, not very far. And I've come to this incredible spot. Look at this. This is called Bingmajiao. It's beautiful. And as you can see, the volcanic rocks create quite a unique geological landscape. It's beautiful. And the beach down there looks pristine. Pristine white sand. There's no one there as well. It's beautiful. Let's see if I can go down, get a closer look. Wow. Oh, that is beautiful. So you can see this red volcanic rock here along the side. So many different kinds of rock formation. Almost lost for words. Not many people here, me, myself, and 2 other people who've just arrived, 2 other tourists. Now you might be thinking there's not many people here. That's true, there's not many people here. There's a few tourists back up there. There's a few here behind me. Maybe after seeing this video there might be a few more. Also growing along the volcanic rocks is lots and lots of cacti. Wow, that makes for quite a unique scene. There's a few more people now. A few more people. I can see a kid over there. It'd be the perfect place to bring your kid. Oh, lovely sun, vitamin D. All right, I could stay here all day. I could honestly stay here all day. It's so beautiful. However, I do know that nearby there is an ancient town that also has lots of unique ancient cuisine, which is great for me because I love eating. So, so I've just come back up from the bottom of the cove and we're going to go to the ancient town that I mentioned, but there is one more stop along Hainan that I need to see. Let's go see it. So this is what I wanted to see. This is Longmen Jilang, or the Longmen Surge, an archway that's been created over hundreds of thousands of years as a result of waves crashing against the volcanic rocks, presumably during typhoon season, and because right now the waves of the sea is all the way out there. So I've seen this, incredible. Let's go eat at Zhonghe Guzheng. Now most people who visit Danzhou City, they'll go to see the secluded beaches along the Hainan, the volcanic coast, and they'll also stop off here at Zhonghe Guzheng. Now, as we were driving from Hainan town to here, we drove along a number of roads that are currently being built. They'll almost certainly be completed soon. And to be honest, Hainan town is a little bit like a secret paradise because there's not that many tourists compared to the very popular places here on Hainan Island of Sanya and Lanning. But once those roads are completed, then the accessibility here in Danzhou City will be improved, not only for tourists but also for locals. Presumably more and more people in the future are going to be able to discover the beauty. So Zhonghe Guzheng is culturally significant mainly because of one man, Su Dongpo, and he was a scholar back in China's Song Dynasty. Now in 1097 he was exiled to this city, Danzhou City, for 3 years. His impact has been very long-lasting on the culture of Hainan Island. So much so that his works have been preserved, his works of poetry and art have been preserved in an academy nearby, just outside the ancient town. So I'm going to go and have a look, and I'm going to come back and try and find some food. And we've come to a place called Dongpo Shuyuan, or the Su Dongpo Academy. This is where the works of poetry and art of Su Dongpo are kept and preserved. Now, like I said, Su Dongpo, his presence here in Hainan had a lasting impact on the culture of the island. So much so that Danzhou City, where we are, is now referred to as the hometown of Chinese poetry, the hometown of Chinese couplets, the hometown of Chinese folk art and culture, and the hometown of Chinese calligraphy. That's almost the hometown of everything. I've also heard that the locals here in Danzhou City are very good at reciting poetry and writing couplets. So in a little while, when we go back to the ancient town, if I'm lucky enough to speak to a local, I'm going to ask them if they can recite a poem for me. 你们是本地人吗？
我们不是本地人，
不是本地的。
普通话说的 very good。
谢谢谢谢。我听说这儿的当地人都会背诗，你会背个诗吗？不会。哦 ，OK OK， 不懂哦，听不懂。哦，没关系，拜拜，拜拜。你好，你这儿有什么特色菜？
鸡翅藤，
鸡翅藤怎么卖
6块钱一份
？6块钱一份。
加蛋的是6块，不加蛋的是5块。
我就卖6块钱的那个，是已经做好了吗？
没有，要现煮的。
为什么叫鸡翅藤？
骨会留下来的，我们一般都这么叫。它长的就是一条横长下来，那叶子啊，三角，很漂亮。它是一个植物的叶子。
这鸡翅藤末是甜的吗？
对，
甜的。
姜糖水煮。
哦，是当地人爱吃这个，还是游客买的多？是当地人啊。
吃的比较多。
啊，谢谢，拜拜。甜点 ，it's my dessert. So 鸡翅藤 I've heard of this before. The literal translation into English is chicken poop vine. The actual translation, I think, is fever vine. So it's a kind of plant, a kind of vegetable or leaf, I guess. But when the leaf's crushed up, it gives off quite a bad smell. Maybe that's why it's called 鸡翅藤, chicken poop vine. Who knows? Oh, wait. The 鸡翅藤, it's green. It's made from rice flour as well as this plant. So actually this is called 鸡翅藤末. It's slightly sweet and also slightly bitter. It's quite a medicinal kind of taste to it as well, but it is nice. It's really nice. It's definitely got like that 中药味儿, but I quite like it. Must be good for you. Must be very, very nutritional. She didn't add any sugar or anything. It's brilliant. It's really, really good. Although, if you don't like that kind of Chinese medicine flavour, you probably won't like this. Luckily for me, I do. Oh, that's good. Oh no! I've eaten all the鸡翅藤. Oh no, I found one more. Brilliant. Oh, but now they're all gone. No! One more. Oh my god, it's never ending. 鸡翅藤末. Oh no. 那个鸡蛋完全不配. It ruined it. Oh no. I'll just drink the soup. Lovely. Oh, the egg really ruined it. Shouldn't put the egg in. 好吃啊，非常好吃。拜拜。